What's up, guys? Barrett's Music here today, and let's talk about Fiverr. Let's talk about, is it worth it as a musician to get on Fiverr and try to do the whole make money thing as a musician on Fiverr. I've been doing it since, as you can see, June 2018. So obviously I don't do this full time, but you know, when a gig pops up, I'll do it on the side. My active gigs right now are I came up with this thing where I'll compose someone a drum, guitar, bass, piano, or ukulele track. Now this actually started out as 20 bucks, and I actually haven't gotten a order since I raised the price. So I should probably lower the price back down. I don't remember exactly why I went to 40. It's a little high. That is what I charge for drum tracks, but that's drums. That's what I specialize in. So I'm probably going to, since I haven't had an order for this one in a good while, I probably am going to lower the price on that again. And as you can see, I've got 6 5-star reviews for that one gig there. So that's been my most profitable, I guess you could say, gig for my time. I've got a couple paused. I've got another one that's like, I'll compose video game music for you, or compose music for your commercial or film or whatever. I've actually done music for a commercial before. I've never done music for a film before, but I've done music for a game. This was probably my coolest gig right here. This guy right here, Learning 92, he hit me up, and he's an app developer. What kind of luck you get on Fiverr sometimes. And he was like, dude, I need music for my game. I sent him a track, he loved it, he wanted another one. I sent him another track, he loved it, he wanted another one. I made this guy like 4 tracks for his video game. And I tried to reach out to him recently about his app game that he was gonna do, and he never said anything back. So, but you know what? That's all you can do is do your best. And he gave me a 5-star review 4 times for this, so that was kind of cool. But that's the only time that this gig's ever been used. So I probably need to go in here and update the pictures and the music and stuff. It's, you know, like I said, the more work you put into this, the more you'll get out of it. So don't take me for the example of the only way to do Fiverr. Then I can also draw kind of decent. So just for the fun of it, I did this where I showed some of my drawings, and I put it up there for $5. It said, I'll draw you something, an unrealistic character, because I'm only good at like comic book characters and things that are unrealistic. So that was kind of funny. That never went anywhere. And then the one that I really hate that hasn't gone anywhere is I will record you a professional drum track. Now I actually have a better picture I could update this with and use. And the guy, he wasn't satisfied with the drum track, man. Like I said, I charge 40 for drum tracks these days, so that's why that price is set there. But you know, and that's the thing about Fiverr. It's like any other, you know, freelancing gig online. You know, if you don't produce the value that the person's wanting, then at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. You tried your best. Now what I did do wrong is I kind of refuted it a little bit. I told him, you know, the 3.3 rating for my service is unacceptable or whatever. It looks like he changed it to 4. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. But what sucks is, as soon as your gig gets a bad review like that, now, or not a 5-star review, now you get lower in the search results. So that was an example of my gigs that I have paused and active currently. I need to go in and kind of edit a bunch of that stuff. I actually never made any videos for the gigs either. That's one thing I need to talk about. If you make videos for your gigs, you're gonna have a lot better luck, apparently. Like just a little video saying, hey, I'm this guy, I can do this thing for you. Some people get really fancy with it. That tends to put you higher in the search results. Now for earnings, which is what everyone wants to know, right? Apparently my net has been, like, meaning ever since whatever date I started, has been 316 bucks. So that's what I've made lifetime on Fiverr so far. So you can go through the years, you know. As you can see here, most of these say 16, and that's because I charged 20. And Fiverr takes their 20%. So, man, some of these are really cheap. But yeah, these are the gigs I've done over the years. I didn't realize I've been doing it that long. Yeah, I literally have not had any gigs this year, so I kind of need to update my stuff a little bit. Try to make it a little bit better so I can keep getting more gigs on here. Right now I have $11, but you have to reach a certain amount to withdraw, which is a little bit cheap, but okay, you know, what can you do? You can go to your analytics, and you know, it shows you my average selling price is about 25 bucks. I've completed a total of 16 orders throughout all the years I've been kind of doing it on the side, and it's just been fun, you know. I mean, when it's fun, it's fun. But here's the thing about Fiverr, man. For one, it's very, 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 very saturated. Like if I go and I type in Fiverr as someone who wants to buy a service, and I say, so let's type in something like music track. Let's see how long it takes before my service pops up. First of all, they have 1,057 services, so that's how many people are offering music tracks online. It is nice though, because you get to see all your competition. It's not hidden. You can see all the prices that everyone, you know, put out there. So you can literally, you know, compete right then and there with other people price-wise, and you can see what their gig looks like and try to make yours. You can compete really well on Fiverr, and Fiverr knows that. So I'm already on page 7, and I still haven't seen my gig on there yet. But you know, it's just part of it, man. You gotta put just the perfect tags. It's like anything else online. You gotta put the perfect hashtags and the perfect tags to get people directed to your stuff. You know, you gotta get lots of good reviews. And but yeah, so I figured I would just show you guys, if you're interested, what it's like as a musician on Fiverr. And I'm probably not the best example, but I am one example of someone who's done some gigs on Fiverr and done his thing. So thanks for watching. That's been my experience on Fiverr. Has it been good or bad? I don't know, man. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I've made some, you know, I've had some fun producing some tracks for people. But there's just so much competition, you know, and you get a lot of spam too. There's a lot of spam messages that just waste your time. But just like with everything, there's pros and cons. So thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.